All right, here we are at 210 Phillips Place here in Orlando, Florida, 32806. This is a 4-bed, two half bath, and 2 half baths. There we go. 2,995 square foot. This home was built in 1928. This is super cool. So you're right off Phillips Place Road. And so what it is, it dead ends down here. You've got, the lake name just escaped me, right here on the end, but this does dead end as you turn around. So you've got historic homes all around you. And then you've got Delaney Park and Delaney Avenue right off that. So the only people coming down the street are people that live here. Super quiet. Also very accessible to everything else while you're here, which is super cool. So I got two different, obviously you can see where I parked in this. There's 2 cars here in the driveway, but you've got another split off over here. And you also have the driveway that goes all the way back that way with a gate as well. So I'll show you the little walk up here. So nice porch as you walk up. As you turn, again, a lot of the doors and windows are original to the home, which is really great. It is very nice and quiet inside, which again, sometimes is the knock on the older windows. There are some new windows as well, I'll point those out as we come through. You got this nice detail here on the ceiling. Really love the front door. 3-panel over 1. So as you walk in, you see the original hardwood floors throughout. Really nice staircase, how that lays out right in front of you. Again, very high ceilings, very welcoming. You can see the original windows that are going through here. How they currently have this set up. This is one of 2 fireplaces in here. I'll kind of wrap you around, then I'll walk back through the hallway. Here's your dining room, also multiple doors going outside. And so kind of right when you walk in, your first half bath here is to the left, your basement access is to the left, which we'll go into a second. And then you've also got storage right there. So again, all original hardwood doors to the home, as well as you got this really nice detail on all the door handles. Plenty of storage. Use this as a pantry. Your first half bath. Again, those are the original windows. And you can see the step up from the original flooring into the kitchen over here, because all of this is on a crawl space, which I'll show you right here as we go down into the basement. And so I am 6'2", and I can stand up if I put my head in between the joists. But obviously this is just being used as a storage unit right now. You've got your water lines run everywhere. Those look like the old screens, the windows. You can see the water, the old water lines. That's copper. I believe the HVAC is under here. You've got some of the ductwork going down here as well, but you do have a little basement, wine cellar, whatever you'd like to do with it. Come back up from the basement. Walk here into the kitchen. As you can see, there's the dining room that I showed you earlier. And just a lot of character you're not going to see in a lot of other homes. Obviously 1920. Nice large open kitchen. Got a heater chiller drawer right there. 2 stoves. Again, a lot of storage everywhere. You go kind of a sitting, entertaining room. There's your second fireplace right there. More storage going throughout. Nice little bar area. We'll head outside. So really super cool, very unique. You can see how high everything goes with the wood on each side. That looks to be cedar plank that looks like it's been gray washed or painted. You do have the ability to get out here where your laundry is, and you've got another flex space over there. Nice spiral staircase to the upstairs. This is a saltwater pool. And you can see the gas line running along the outside for the heater. It does have a nice large spa. You've got a concrete wall going all around your property. And again, super quiet. Nice patio space. Pool looks to be in really good shape. Got some flex space over here. Area for the dogs, could be redone. There's your pool heater, pool filter. Very quiet running. Again, you got an old window unit in there. That was installed by Fun in the Sun, which I do know them very well. It's a big company here in Orlando, which is great. So here is your other half bath for this, what I would consider converted space, but this is your pool bath, keeps everything outside versus coming in. Washer and dryer. Again, the home has been replumbed. And here's that flex space, if you will. Definitely warm in here. If you're gonna make this into an office or anything like that, you'd probably put a mini split in here, kind of redo the doors because you can see the light underneath coming in as well. But I'll walk back out this way. So again, all of this is undercover, and then you've got your additional parking pad, or if you want to do outdoor patio furniture out here, because there's your driveway coming over. All right, so I'll walk you upstairs. So again, through the kitchen, more doors. So one thing I like about a 1920s or historic home is there's a lot of natural light everywhere you're gonna look. So take the positives with the negative. They are older windows, so when it's hot, it can be hotter. When it's colder, it can be colder, but that's what you get with the 1920s home. So you come up the stairs, your master is directly to the left, and you have your other 3 bedrooms and bath wrapping around that way. Bedroom number 1. This comes over to the closet. And this is a tar and gravel roof, which is very common. This obviously needs to be cleaned off because you don't want to have a bunch of vegetation sitting on top of it, but it is a 2020 roof. Bedroom number 2, again, really nice sized bedrooms. Plenty of natural light everywhere. Over this way, bedroom number 3, probably the smallest of all of them. Do have a crack in that window. That's again something that can be fixed. Again, nice sized closets. Here's your bathroom. You flip over here to the master. And so you've got a pocket door here for this bathroom. You've also got the hinges for another door that would have been here. So allowing this bathroom to be used by guests if you needed it, but obviously that's been removed for a dedicated master. Rain shower head. And then you've got closets, his, hers, however you want to look at it. His side is very small. As you can see, I'll show you on the other side where the door is. This one's on the smaller side. More of a storage area for things. It does have the pocket door. You can simply just leave that closed. On this side, you've got a nice open area, which is great. Again, master bedroom, walking into this. Lights everywhere. You got two French doors that go out that way, as well as another one that goes out this way. Obviously stage furniture, the way they have this all set up. But super cool. This flooring looks a little newer than what was the other original downstairs, but it blends very well into the whole home. So walk out here, fully screened in porch that wraps around the entire master bedroom. So again, there's that bedroom number 3 that we saw, and that bathroom that's over here. But this is all screened in, wrought iron fencing all the way throughout. And just look up this way towards your pool, saltwater pool. You've got a little bit of lake views over there. Obviously there's homes in between, but the lake is right there. You can kind of see through the screen, there you go. But super cool home, very unique here to the Central Florida area.